Hi guys, welcome back, or welcome if you're new. My name is Dana, and on this channel I do a bunch of hair experiments. A couple weeks ago I proved that the vitamin C treatment really doesn't make a difference and it's just a waste of money. But I wanted to further that experiment even more. So today I bought different brands, different milligrams, different vitamin C based color removers. We're gonna learn some things. If that sounds exciting, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you can watch more things like this coming up. And let's get on with the video. Because there are so many trials and I don't want to completely ruin my hair, I went ahead and bought hair swatches off of Amazon, and we're gonna do it on those. So today we're gonna be using Xmondo Colors as always, semi-permanent. I chose as primary colors today because I wanted to see what all of the colors faded like. Unfortunately, I forgot to make purple, but you get the idea. So I started with yellow because if I make a mistake, I can wipe it up very easily, like right here, and it won't affect the hair underneath. I went ahead and already crushed up all the vitamin C tablets, so we're gonna go ahead and start mixing this up. For the vitamin C and the ascorbic acid, I used a 1 ounce scoop. I'm gonna do 3 ounces of shampoo. This is a 4 ounce cup, and we got 3 ounces in there. And then 3 scoops of this, and this scoop is 1.25 milliliters, so 3.75 milliliters. A little whisk here, and let's see how this consistency is. I think that's actually the perfect concoction right there. We're gonna do the same thing to all of the vitamin C. One thing I've noticed about the ascorbic acid is it's sparkly like sugar almost, versus a regular vitamin C powder, it doesn't sparkle at all. It just looks like chalk dust. For the ion hair color remover, it says to fill an applicator bottle with 4 ounces of room temperature water. I don't have room temperature water, but I have lukewarm water, so that should work. And then the crystals, and it looks brown. Got the ion and we've got the Color X, which are 2 vitamin C based products that we normies can get. The Malibu CPR is something that professionals can get. So it says to shake until a gel forms. Ew. I feel like I should just mix this in a... Why is it so chunky? I've got half of it in the bottle, and that's gonna be the original. And then I've got half of it in a bowl, and I'm gonna add shampoo to it. And we're just gonna do like 1 ounce of shampoo. This is super watery. I can't even pick it up. And last but not least, we got the Color Exchange. For this, again, it says to use 4 ounces of room temperature water. This one is also brownish. So I'm gonna try and pour half of this in there. Got 1 ounce of shampoo that we're gonna put in here and do a mixy. We got everything mixed up, and switch up this angle and we'll start putting this on the swatches. I'm gonna leave one strand the way it is. I might actually end up washing this later with hot water just to see how well that works compared to the rest. But right now, I know I showed you guys this already. We did the Dawn dish soap and the shampoo without the vitamin C, but we didn't do just the shampoo or just the Dawn. So I wanted to see what each one of these results will look like, if they'll be different. It's so pretty too. I worked so hard to blend these colors together. Now they're just bye-bye. Swirl it around, make sure it's all nicely saturated. And we're gonna flip it. If I can freaking pick it up. Massage this side as well. Shampoo. We got the Dawn. By the dawn's early light. Starting out with the vitamin C, I picked the Chewable tablets, which are the 500 milligram ones, the lowest dosage that we have of them. And we're gonna see if the lower dosage changes the results or not. And that was a Kroger brand, so we'll move on to the next Kroger brand, which is 1,000 milligrams, and they aren't chewable tablets. Walmart brand, 1,000 milligrams. It is Spring Valley, actually. And this brush was not clean. That's gonna affect my results. Let me just change that really quick. Pure ascorbic acid, 1,000 milligrams from Amazon, and I think it's a great option if this works. I'll definitely do this because one, it's already grinded up for you. You don't have to go smash the pills. And two, it's so much cheaper for a lot more. Next we got the ion color remover. Oh, it's so gross looking. It doesn't smell like much though, so at least that's good. Ion with the shampoo. And it looks gray with the shampoo. By itself, it's like brown. With the shampoo, it's like gray, like a dark gray. I don't know if that's like a chemical reaction, maybe, from adding the shampoo. But that happened. I'm glad I bought hair swatches and didn't do this on myself. This is disgusting. The color X change. And this one looks similar, a little bit darker than the ion. This one doesn't really have a smell either. It doesn't look like it's doing a single thing. I'm not seeing any color. And we got the color exchange with the shampoo. Again, it looks like the shampoo changed colors. I'll go back through my footage and make sure that I didn't mix them up, but I think the shampoo honestly just has a chemical reaction with these other color removers that are vitamin C based. And look how easy that cleanup was. I've just wrapped up everything to keep in the heat, and I'm gonna place a heating pad over it for 45 minutes. And the ones marked with the X's are gonna be for 8 hours. If you're as interested in these results as I am, hit that like button down below. That way I can know that you guys like these kind of videos. Thank you. We have some things to talk about. So here's the original. I haven't washed it. First up, we got the Dawn dish soap by itself and the shampoo by itself. And holding them side by side, it looks like the Dawn dish soap actually removed more of that pigment. It's looking like the Dawn definitely took over there, because you can see the shampoo side is darker than this strand with the Dawn on both. Cool, cool. What a fun experiment. And next up we have the Kroger Chewable 500 milligram tablets. I am not seeing very much difference at all. Compare that to the Dawn dish soap and just the shampoo. It's strange. It looks like the vitamin C actually made the shampoo and Dawn work less. The Kroger 1000 milligrams. Let's just go ahead and compare that one with the same brand, just 500 milligrams of a difference. So we can clearly see that the milligrams do make a difference. Got the Walmart brand 1000 milligrams. Again, same milligram, different brand, but the results look almost exactly the same. So let's compare the Dawn dish soap and shampoo to the 1000 milligrams. Do you see a difference? Because I don't. Vitamin C, no vitamin C. I don't see a difference at all. Moving on, we've got the pure ascorbic acid 1000 milligrams. And this actually did better than the store-bought vitamin C. I don't know if you guys can see, but it is just a slight bit different. Not too much. The ion one, honestly, very disappointed. It does say on the directions to shampoo 3 times maximum after using this, but I wanted to keep all of the results semi-similar, so I only just rinsed the color remover out. I didn't shampoo or anything after. And here's the original. You can see it didn't do very much compared to the other ones. It's probably the brightest out of all of them. Remember when I mixed the shampoo with the ion and it turned really gray? Well, it definitely toned the hair gray too. I'm very glad I didn't do that on my hair now, for sure. Oh my gosh. These results speak for themselves. I don't know if it's just because I had to wait 8 hours, but you guys, it took out almost all of the red. Look at how little of that blue. That is one treatment too. And the hair doesn't feel compromised at all. It did come with a leave-in treatment, but it doesn't feel like I need it yet. The instructions said that I had to leave these ones in for 8 hours, so that's what I did. And the rest of them were 45 minutes. So I'm curious now if this is just magic, or if I leave the vitamin C treatment on for 8 hours on these, will it remove the color the same way it removed it here? And let's see if it'll damage the hair at all, because this hair doesn't feel bad at all. Oh my God, you guys, I'm so glad I waited 8 hours, because now we have some real results to look at. Okay, so as you can see, some things have changed. I put a white background down, that way you can see the blonde a little bit better. I'm just gonna go ahead and take out all the ones that didn't work very well, and then we'll compare the ones that did. Ones I definitely wouldn't recommend using are the 500 milligram chewable tablets from Kroger. It looks like it dyed the hair orange. Yeah, not sure. The ion faded okay, but it definitely didn't fade the way the other vitamin C treatments faded. The ion with the shampoo, definitely don't put shampoo in it unless you want this dirty blonde, not vibrant hair. It's a good way to definitely cancel out tones, but if that's not something you're looking for, I definitely wouldn't suggest doing that. It looks like the shampoo left more of that pigment in there than the Dawn dish soap did. All three of the 1000 milligrams are pretty identical. If you look closely, you can actually see some pigment still in there in the ascorbic acid one. If we had just stopped there and left these in for 45 minutes, I would have praised this one so much. But comparing the color exchange to the vitamin C, you can see which one worked better. Here's a close-up of all of the swatches. And I think the results are pretty clear and quite surprised by it. The Dawn dish soap and the shampoo doesn't have much difference, but it definitely does have a difference. So I stand corrected. I'm gonna rinse this out with hot water, no shampoo or anything, and we'll just see how well that rinses out with the original, what it looks like when you rinse it out with hot water, and what it looks like when you rinse it out with shampoo. As far as the integrity of the hair, it doesn't feel damaged at all. It feels a little bit dry, but that's to be expected after the vitamin C treatment. So I would deep condition, but I was expecting it to be brittle and probably even breaking off after 8 hours. In conclusion, the vitamin C doesn't make a huge difference, as we knew, but leaving it on longer definitely makes a difference, more than I was expecting. But I wouldn't recommend going out to the store and buying vitamin C. You can get almost similar results with just anti-dandruff shampoo. So I guess now there's only one experiment left, and that's to leave it on damaged hair for 8 hours. If that's something you're interested in, hit that subscribe and bell notification so you can get notified when I post that new video. And if you want to stay up to date with me a little bit more, follow my Instagram. I'll leave that link down below as well. Thank you guys so much for watching this awesome experiment. I had so much fun making this. Remember to keep your heads up and have a great day.